that we've shown since we had the second screen is 3 times what we had previously done. And obviously the quality of the screen was one of the biggest deciding factors, so that you can do slightly longer runs. You can handle any kind of run with the screen. Even if it's a long run, you can handle it on the screen. The machine is really versatile for the customer, what the customer wants at the end of the day. And without the Rotocon support on these machines over there, you really cannot do it successfully in the industry. You need to have somebody that can back you up morning, noon, and night. You need somebody to understand what your needs are. You need somebody to really believe in your business, because they're putting a product into which is on their name as well. So from the first screen press to the second screen press, it was a very easy choice to be made, because we know we had a partner in Rotocon. We knew what they could give us, and we knew they understand what our needs are.
So looking back, would you make the same decisions again?
Of course, Jim. Yeah.
You can say no, I'll delete it.
No, of course, yes, yeah. You know that when you make a decision, and it's a big decision, you make a big decision on behalf of the whole company, you make a big decision on your family, and big decisions of people that you supply out there, because they rely on you. Really, the growth that this company has had because of the digital side is unbelievable over there. So I would recommend anybody that's got the flexo that to add the digital to their system, is just going to benefit them and their customers at the end of the day.
Not just a digital business, but on the digital side, you've got 30 plus presses and growing.
Yeah, so we got a lot of history in Africa, especially South Africa. And as a family business and being the owners, when a company buys from us, they basically buy from the owners. And actually Africa is a very, very important market. So we got a lot of relationships, customers trust us. Furthermore, we invest a lot in our team. We're very approachable, we're very hands-on, we're very, very close to our customer. And doing this already now for 11 years, I think my team, they really got used to it. There's a very good relationship with Screen overseas and with the customers, so we make it happen. You can see here we sold a second machine. And this is because the service was good, the training was good, the customer really endorsed this kind of technology. The big brand owners see this kind of samples, they want their labels printed on the screen. Because it's great quality, it's reliable, the machines. When a printer is flexo, he also needs digital, and UV inkjet proved to be the most stable technology. You can see it, a lot of customers that said before, no, digital is not going to work for us, and they bought a digital press, they actually come back and they say, you know what, it's my most profitable press in the whole company. So you still need kind of both technologies, but I think definitely it's accepted in the market. The light bulb went off and keep people really endorsing this technology.
I am with the Senior Vice President of Screen Europe, Africa and Middle East on all products. Is that correct, Lloyd?
That's correct, Jean. Yes, indeed. So I'm responsible for all products, all markets, but of course the main focus is on all the exciting digital products. Yeah.
So talking about that then, I mean, you guys have got a lot of partners around the world. So on that, what was it about Rotocon that gave you guys the confidence to appoint them as a partner for you in South Africa and Africa at that?
We felt we needed a partner in South Africa, predominantly. The Screen brand is strong in South Africa. We've had a lot of success for many years with the pre-press type products. So we found elsewhere in Europe that when we find the right partner who really understands the market, then we see that we make headway quite quickly. We got an excellent product, but somebody needs to present it and understand it. So we saw those qualities in Rotocon, and I'm very pleased to say that, you know, it couldn't have gone better. We've had a fantastic success with them in the region. And yeah, I mean, they've ticked all the boxes and they absolutely do understand the market, which is great. So.
as you ask me how long it takes to set up a job, it doesn't really take so long.
How long is not so long? 20 minutes, half an hour?
No, actually 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I can set up a job done. Yeah.
So 3 minutes, you're up and running?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think for screen, consistency is the best selling point. You print a job today, next month you print the same job, exactly the same. Over a year you print the same job, exactly the same. So the customer, the reliability for their labels will be the same throughout.
And colour consistency?
Every time.
Brilliant.
Every time.